An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. There are 3 things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know one's self. In this world, nothing can be said to be certain, except death and taxes. When you're finished changing, you're finished. Lost time is never found again. Do not anticipate trouble, or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. He that can have patience can have what he will. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Tell the truth and then you don't have to remember anything. Do not fear mistakes. You will know failure. Continue to reach out. A penny saved is a penny earned. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Hunger is the best pickle. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. If you would be wealthy, think of saving as well as getting. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. When in doubt, don't. Guests, like fish, begin to smell after 3 days. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. The only thing more expensive than education is ignorance. Hide not your talents, they for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? When you're good to others, you're best to yourself. Diligence is the mother of good luck. Never leave that till tomorrow which you can do today. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. The doorstep to the temple of wisdom is a knowledge of our own ignorance. He that lies down with dogs shall rise up with fleas. If you would not be forgotten, as soon as you are dead and rotten, either write things worth reading, or do things worth writing. Well done is better than well said. Experience keeps a dear school, but fools will learn in no other. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. If you would have a faithful servant, and one that you like, serve yourself. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. A place for everything, everything in its place. Distrust and caution are the parents of security. Who is wise? He that learns from everyone. Who is powerful? He that governs his passions. The Constitution only gives people the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. To lengthen thy life, lessen thy meals. Half a truth is often a great lie. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. When befriended, remember it. When you befriend, forget it. If you would know the value of money, go and try to borrow some. The noblest question in the world is, what good may I do in it? The best way to see faith is to shut the eye of reason. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. To follow by faith alone is to follow blindly. When you are in trouble, don't ever think it's just yourself. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. A small leak will sink a great ship. The doors of wisdom are never shut. Little strokes fell great oaks. Glass, china, and reputation are easily cracked and never well mended. Don't throw stones at your neighbors, if your own windows are glass. He that falls in love with himself will have no rivals. It is the working man who is the happy man. It is the idle man who is the miserable man. Wise men don't need advice. Fools won't take it. Content makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. 3 may keep a secret, if 2 of them are dead. A true friend is the best possession. There are 3 faithful friends: an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. Anger is never without a reason, but seldom with a good one. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. He that won't be counseled can't be helped. Genius without education is like silver in the mine. A man may, if he knows not how to save as he gets, keep his nose all his life to the grindstone and die not worth a groat at last. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. To thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. Write injuries in dust, benefits in marble. He that hath a trade, hath an estate. A countryman between 2 lawyers is like a fish between 2 cats. The rotten apple spoils his companion. It is easier to prevent bad habits than to break them. He that is good at making excuses is seldom good for anything else. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use 2 feet.